cry for this.
But let there be space in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, and make it not a bond, let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls.
You know, it feels like it was only yesterday that Jose was telling me about his smoke of a blind date at the Marine Corps ball. You know, a lot of people, you know, see him as this man's man. He's got that low voice. He's, you know, a Marine Corps officer. And he is that way. He's resilient, he's perseverant, he's strong. Again, our senior year, he asked me and JP if we wanted to do a half Ironman with him in May. And of course, without thinking about it, we're like, oh, absolutely, that's gonna be awesome, yeah. And I was the first one to drop out of that plan, but he stuck it out and he finished his half Ironman by himself, completely solo. He crushed it. You know, that's not all of who Jose is. I was within earshot most of the nights when he would call Brenna, and you know, that gruff voice would turn, you know, a little softer. You could tell that he was talking to Brenna whenever he was on the phone with her, because there was just so much love in his voice, and you could hear that. You know, and I never got that kind of voice myself, so it was a little disappointing, but it is incredible the effect that you have on him, Brenna, and you make him a better man. And I'm happy to see two perfect people together today and for the rest of your lives. And so let's hear it for Jose and Brenna, everybody.
Don't cry. Ready to go get married?
Most people know that I've known Brenna since the 3rd grade, but most of you don't know that in middle school we actually decided that we were going to be each other's best friends. And we said we were going to stick up for each other when we got picked on, because middle school was a really rough time. Well, years went by and along came Jose. And I still remember how excited Brenna was after that Navy dance and how much she liked you. And I was like, yeah. But distance couldn't keep those two apart. And I remember listening to all of Brenna's dates and just be amazed at how sweet and thoughtful Jose was. I vow to call you way too many times once you move out of Maryland. I vow to always be your third wheel when we go out in small towns for Jose's birthday. I vow to be there when you guys have your first baby. And I vow I'll be there in the delivery room and snatch it before it gets to either of you. I vow to be the crazy Aunt Sam who takes your kids on trips until I have my own. And I vow to always be your best friend, sister. I love you, crazy kids. Congrats, Brenna and Jose.
Jose Daniel. I went into the evening of November 6, 2015, with the expectation of making a friend and experiencing something new. However, little did I know I was meeting someone who would come into my life and change everything for the better.
When I originally asked Brenna to go out with me on a date, she said no 3 times. Brenna, today, I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to always be there for you, to celebrate the highs in life, and come for you during the lows.
Since entering my life, you have been my biggest advocate when I did not believe in myself. My calm, when it felt like my world was crumbling around me. You've seen the best and worst of me, and still choose to stick around.
I promise to be by your side whenever it seems like the world is collapsing around you and you think you have no one else to go to. I promise to laugh with you when you tell a joke that you think is funny. And whenever you tell one that actually is funny.
What's funny?
You are pronounced man and wife. I present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jose Dublin.